The news you count on. NBC2 News at 11.
Thank you very much. With these heavy downpours on the way, you can expect to see roads and yards underwater. As NBC2's Sarah Miles reports, these floodwaters can do major damage to both your home and your car.
But yeah, like right there in this corner in my house.
Steve Glozik's home is proof.
I came home, there was water there, didn't notice it.
A little water in his dining room turned into a lot.
We had a lot of rain, and all of a sudden it just started seeping up the walls.
As the owner of Flood Pros, it's something he sees often here in Southwest Florida when it rains. Not only in his home, but in others.
We've seen people that have lived here for 10 years and they've never had a flood, then all of a sudden one day their house floods.
There are some things you can check to prevent yourself from being a flood victim. A leaky roof or an unsealed door are good places to start.
Pay attention to what's going on.
A good place to check to see if your home is susceptible to flood damage is actually outside in your yard. Flood Pros says that a lot of people that have flooding in their yards tend to have flooding in their homes too.
The ground's already absorbed enough moisture. There's nowhere else for that water to go. So the next spot is either out to the road or into your home.
And out on the road is where people can experience even more problems.
Because that water will get into sensors, make things happen.
Like losing your power steering or having your car stall. Mark Cox at Edison Auto says he sees more people come in with damaged belts and brake pads, all because someone drove through a flooded road.
It's kind of common sense. You know what areas flood, and you know, like I say, if you've seen a big splash behind a truck, stay away from it.
But if you do have to drive through any standing water, your best bet is to take it slow. In Lee County, Sarah Miles, NBC2.
And Lee County DOT crews spent much of the day today cleaning up drainage ditches in anticipation of the rain this week. We caught up with some crews in Matlacha along Pine Island Road, flushing out debris from drains. The work is routine maintenance, but will help with the several inches of rain we're expecting. Along the coastline areas, we're told water levels are about average right now, but the inland areas could still use some more rain.
It's always good to get these late season events, help recharge our aquifers, so we'll have that water when we need it during the dry season.
DOT crews work throughout the rainy season to make sure water's flowing instead of flooding. If you experience any flooding, you can call Lee County Public Works.
Southwest Florida has lost